We're about to learn the battle system here. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part of how they're gonna do the battle system. So it's gonna kind of take us through this tutorial here. Use square to attack with Cloud Sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. Okay, so we got the security officer A. We're gonna hit A and hold it down, and it's gonna do a 3-hit combo. See, we're now 7. That's exactly like the original. Cloud starts at level 6. After the first fight, you take out two Shinra soldiers, you go up to level 7 immediately. Next up, the ATB gauge fills as time passes and by attacking a square. Once a bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge. So again, we're gonna attack. We've got our security officer. Hit it and hold it down. Hit it and hold it down. So he's got a little bit more. You can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press square X and try to use one of the commands. Okay. And then we already did that one. Okay.
Enough of this.
So now we kind of pause the game here. We can go ahead and we can select one of our abilities. We'll go ahead and we'll actually use a spell. We'll use fire.
Where the hell did he get
And he's down. Nice. Okay, so Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. We now have an alternative way of attacking. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. Perfect.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work.
Are we locked on? There we are. We are now. Okay. So that's his regular attack, and then he has his overcharge. Boom. Press triangle while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy-hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process. So like right here we attack and it charges up, but we can also hit triangle to charge it up faster as well, which is kind of cool. And so let's overcharge this guy. And then now that we've got our whatchamacallit ready, we'll go ahead and we'll use our spells. We'll use thunder. Just wreck that dude. You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Use up or down or left or right on the D-pad to switch characters. Use L2 or L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. So we're gonna, if you hit R2, see it brings Cloud up. Now he doesn't have anything set, so we can't do anything with him, but we can with this guy. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use some thunder on. We'll do it on that one, and then we'll switch to Cloud.
Do your job, Merton.
Shut up and move over.
But the idea is we move back and forth between the two of them as we have abilities to do so. And then well, now that we're all done, but. And as you go back and forth between the different ways of attacking, if you do it in the right rhythm, we're going the wrong way. If you do it in the right rhythm, it will actually cause your enemies to lose health faster. Alright. We can lock onto this guy.
We can take this hunger jump.
So we'll go ahead and we'll get.
Junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
There we go. So now we've got focus thrust on there. While he's doing that, we'll hit this up. Since we did that, we can go ahead and do his ability. Hit it up with thunder, which he's weak against. There it is. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under their life bar. Once it is full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack to quickly finish off each enemy. So like in 13, they actually judged you. You had like a 5-star rating at the end of the match, and the more stars you got, the more points you got. Not necessarily the more experience you got, but the better the items and the more of those good items that you receive. So I'm curious to see if they have some sort of like battle screen and score screen at like that.
Hey, stop moving.
Okay, so now that we've got that, we've got to go focus thrust. Remember, significantly increases stagger.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Go ahead and charge this guy up. Now we'll, because he's got that, he's got an ability, focus shot.
We knock it down again.
That also
No time to complain.
hits up the whatchamacallit. Oh boy. There he is, now he's staggered. Enemies who've been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities and on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells. Sounds pretty simple, right?
Now's our chance.
So now we go over to our strong attacks here. Abilities, we'll go Braver. We'll go over here. Now that he's got this, we'll go ahead and we'll use Thunder because he's a machine, so he's weak against it.
Give it all you got.
There it is, and down he goes. Piece of cake. Beautiful baby. Beautiful baby.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
And I love this too. Like Cloud's like completely unaware naivete to normal everyday conversation. He's like, what are you, 20 something? No, I'm first class. Like, no, dude, your age. Cloud like doesn't even know. Because he really doesn't. I mean, he's got two conflicting ideologies in his head.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Alright, now the cool thing is you can use items whenever you want. So command menu, I can use items to heal myself up. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. But look at this, I can use as many as I want now that I'm not in battle anymore. When you're in battle is when you need the ATB gauge to be filled. See, again, there's just going to be those times when you can just kind of run through them, you know?
Alright, watch and learn. Move, get your ass out of here.
See, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, when they're low and we've got enemies on the ground, I want Cloud to attack them. But when they're out there, I want Barret to attack that guy first, because I can't reach him with Cloud. You know what I mean? So I want to know if there's going to be like pre-layouts I can get these guys. I mean, I have to imagine that you can. But I don't know. I mean, that's been around since 12. 13 you can't really tell them what to do. Depending on what their job class is, they have preset stuff on their own. Alright, we're pretty good. He's down less than 100. I'm not worried about it. We're about to get into a bowls fight. Random fact, if you hit 20 minutes, you get a little bonus scene at the end of the demo. 30 minutes, you don't get it, so we'll hit 20. Bruh. He also says different stuff. So again, depending on how you do things, there's going to be different reactions from your teammates. My guess is there's going to be like different stuff you can do, like bounty, you know, your bounty reputation, so to speak. Who knows? Like, there's gonna be like a bounty system.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
All right, so
It's on you.
because we know what we need. We need some magic, baby.
Bring it home.
Hang back.
Hell yeah! You see the damage?
So okay, so he's still not ready yet. Okay, but he's got his focus thrust.
Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn.
Now we got a little bit more. Oop, I keep going to abilities. A little bit more thunder.
Give them hell.
Taking over.
That's thunder out here.
There we go. Hit that focus thrust.
Try deal with that.
Ah, shoot. See, what I also like is you can also interrupt their attacks as well, which is kind of cool.
I got it.
Oh shoot, did we get him? No, we didn't. Okay, but Barrett still got some abilities. So you can, again, we were controlling Cloud. We're still controlling Cloud. It's gonna let us go ahead and do what Barrett does. So decide what we want to do with Barrett.
What that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system
Okay,
before.
so
Thought you were the expert.
we're looking for the field generator in this one. Dang it, he interrupted us. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll use a potion in this case.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Oh my god.
Hit fire.
Alright, so now we're going to use his ability, Steel Skin. He's going to become kind of a tank here while we go figure out what we got to do with Cloud.
Come bring it home.
Remember, we can... Oop. There it is.
Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
There we go. Okay, so now that we can...
Don't overdo it.
We got to go over here, get this up.
Yeah. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about let's
There we go. Now we need to use his spells. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll use an Ether on Barrett. We'll go ahead and we'll use his ability. Focus thrust on the field generator. Now we'll come back over here and we can use his spell. What? Use your thing already. There it is. Okay. On the field generator, remember.
I'm counting on you. Why you gotta pick on me?
Okay. Abilities. Focus thrust. Remember, this is our stagger builder.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Want some more?
Oh boy.
You think I care about
Okay, so now we need to switch over. There we go. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to act, quickly switch to a different character. Makes sense, right?
Get off! Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it!
There it
Now,
is.
hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
There it is. Go ahead. Abilities, spells, thunder.
Bring it home!
And oop, we get to use it again because he's got another one.
No holding back. Gotta heal up.
Now we'll go ahead and we'll use focus thrust again.
Deal with that.
Yes, it's my turn! Bang, bang!
Spells, we'll go ahead and we'll use some thunder.
If I heal up, this is gonna sting!
Alright. We'll go ahead, now we'll use a potion on Barrett as well.
I'm counting
Hang
on
back.
you!
Whatever.
We'll go ahead and we'll use a potion with Cloud as well.
Heal up and regroup.
All right, watch and learn!
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, now we're on to the next scene. Dude, this is going really well. We're like rocking this, dude. It's going really well. Alright, so now...
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
So,
Hi,
we
baby.
go.
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Perfect time to overcharge. And... we can go ahead and hit that guy.
You got this!
I got this.
It's wide open! Gonna light it up!
Try to keep it together.
There it is. Spells. Ah, shoot. Gosh dang it. Okay, so go ahead and use this ether.
Give 'em hell.
Gotta memorize the attack.
Go ahead and use this potion.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch it learn.
Ah! There it is. We'll go ahead and we'll use a spell. We'll thunder him up.
It's on you.
There it is. Ooh, be sure to use potions. You got it.
Find an opening.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Find cover and hunker
Find
down.
cover, hunker down. Now we can go ahead and potion up. Oh, yeah.
Now, get in there and do some damage.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch it.
Got him, staggered him, nice. Okay, so abilities, shoot. I mean, he's about to die, but we're gonna use this anyway. Dang it. We staggered him just in time to see him. That's pretty good. Usually you don't get a chance to stagger him until the last fight, so or the last little bit here, which is this right here.
Hey, what you doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Bert.
Oh boy, okay. Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When your limit gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend ATB charges to use these attacks. So what this is, we'll go ahead and use it right away on the Scorpion.
Take the lead.
About damn
I'll end this.
You can see it, like, it's cool. You see it.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a problem.
Damn. Dude, we're rocking this, dude.
Deal with that.
All right. Watch it learn.
Dude, we destroyed that guy. That was awesome. Got him.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is
Yeah,
all we
see,
need.
again, some of them you're just gonna be able to. Some of them you're just gonna be able to overpower, you know.
Take the lead.
See ya.
But there you go. See how we just jumped to we went from Cloud, who was doing the melee on the ground, right over to Barrett, who was shooting the guy flying in the sky. I want to know if there's a way that we can set that up to where it's going to automatically do that. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Keep it together.
About damn time. You got this.
My turn.
There it is. There's his weakness.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? Ooh, gotta love it. You're up.
I got
Boom, staggered, baby. Hit him with the big attack.
Don't stop now.
You ain't gonna get away.
Hit him with the big attack.
Or on the bang.
Down he goes. So easy. So easy, baby. Oh god, this game's gonna be so much fun. Oh god, this game's gonna be so much fun.